Sponsor of this episode is Love by Stella. Hi there, guys and gals. I'm super excited about our sponsor because they make such cool crochet items and decorations that you are just not going to be able to live without. Got a new baby that's on their way into your family? Then check out this baby bonnet and booty set. How about this cool baby cocoon with hat and mittens? And for you new parents out there, how about a crochet sleepyhead? Just sleep with a sleepyhead for a few nights and lightly spritz it with your deodorant, perfume, or body spray so your baby will fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer with your smell. How about a Baby Yoda for your child or grandkids? Or even a Scooby-Doo dog for your child's forever home? And with winter on its way, Love by Stella also makes a cornucopia of blankets. And you know what? That's not all. Love by Stella also does custom designs. Take this kid's drawing, for example, that he did at school one day, for instance. Love by Stella made it into a full-sized best friend. Wreaths, coasters, beanies, dish scrubbies. Love by Stella does it all. Even custom unicorn pieces I can't show you on YouTube. Love by Stella even sent me this super warm beanie for my Chrome Dome, as well as this awesome Knight's Helmet beanie with movable face mask for super cold and windy days, or just some extra cosplay for your next D&D session. And it's all super easy to order. Just go to Facebook and search Love by Stella and scroll down to see all the different items she has to offer. You can even ask her a direct question through the messenger function or even send her an email message directly. They're quick to respond and they take pride in each and every one of their handmade products. And now, back to the episode.
Hey everybody, this is Unlike Dragoon 91 here with Canopy Gaming, and today's session number 27 here of the Lost Mines of Fendelver with a homebrew twist. That's right. Violet, thank you for the community subs and for subbing. You're now at 15 months. Yay! Yay! We also have MT who is in the chat here as well today here. So we'll go around the room here. Yeah.
He's a voyeur.
Yes, very. So we're going to go around the room here. Everybody go ahead and say something or say hi or whatever you want. We have Miss Connie who plays Calypso. Or maybe she doesn't. Maybe she's mysterious. We'll come back to her. We have Graham who plays... Oh, there she is. We'll do it again here. We have Connie who plays Calypso.
Hello.
We have Graham who plays Graham Cracker Gamer.
Yeah.
No, he plays Herbert.
Yep. Oh, that's right. I always fuck up on the name. Anyway.
Well, it's also because Graham Cracker was... Is it Graham Cracker in it, Chris?
I'm Graham Cracker everywhere.
Well, no, but it was just Graham Cracker because, like, there's my brain. Anyway.
Yes.
Not relevant.
I'll redo it. We have Graham who plays Herbert the Pervert.
I think you should just keep it.
Yeah, Graham plays with Herbert.
Yes. We have JD who plays Minnow.
Hello.
And
he's always British.
Yes, he is British. And we have Miss Violet who plays Astrid Windsong.
Hello.
Yes, and of course I'm your GM, or DM, whichever you prefer. And when we last left off, the party was deep in a dungeon somewhere. They went ahead and made their way past a door that wanted to tell, like, dirty secrets about themselves that nobody's ever heard of. And they last left the area where this creature on the wall basically led them out of. And they made their way down a hallway, found themselves some weapons cases and a set of scrolls in the corner where we last left off, where Violet was. So
we made some scrolls.
Yeah, you found some scrolls.
We found some scrolls.
Yes.
Can I make one?
You could definitely roll up a piece of paper and make it into a scroll. Absolutely.
I was going to make it into a doobie.
That works too. So, Violet, you came across a box of scrolls. Basically, yes. the box of scrolls are all sealed with sealed scroll sleeves, essentially, and they appear untouched by the ravages of time inside this dungeon, as everything else has parlayed to.
And I do want to make sure that I grab the stack of books as well.
Oh, yes. Go ahead and add those to your inventory. That's the Dwarven Dummy's Guide to Masonry that lasts practically forever.
Wow. Science.
So do keep in mind that these are very fragile books. But good thing that their masonry is stronger than their bookmaking skills. So.
Are there any stains on the books?
You know, oddly enough, there's
You're-
there's like a coffee stain. Oddly enough.
Well, he could. What if he were to roll perception to see if there were any stains of mysterious nature?
Oh, that's a good idea. Graham, go
Yeah.
ahead and give me an investigation check if you want to investigate these books for mysterious stains as opposed to very obvious stains.
All right. Oh, there we go. Did it go?
With a 4, you don't find anything. It just looks like a coffee stain on the cover.
That's horrible.
A lot of late nights.
Does the question for you, Graham? Do the dice make a fun noise when you roll them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Sounds like a mystery machine
I like mysteries.
with a touch of British theater.
Oh, so like flying circus.
Yeah.
Got it.
Meets Blackadder.
That works.
I love Rowan Atkinson.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My personal hero. Tell you what. So
You're
yeah.
my hero. Wow.
Yeah. Thank you, Violet. Cookie
You're
points for
welcome.
Violet.
Yay! Well, I already had cookies, and I think the sugar's kicking in now.
Oh, there we
Brain
go.
is going faster. It's making a trumpet noise.
Double the dial-up speed sounds you were
Yeah.
just making like a minute ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
You guys should have heard it right before we went live on the stream. She was like,
Yeah. Like the AIM days.
yeah, oh my
The
god.
AOL disk.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that brings
When
back
you would
memories.
select the icons of your hair color because it was an identity
Oh my
trait.
goodness.
Personality trait, rather.
Showing our age in Discord. So yes, is everybody in the everybody in the party currently in that hallway? Are you guys moving around? Are you guys doing stuff? Or
Guys, we could do a group exercise.
Let's do some stretching.
Squats. Let's do some squats.
yeah. So what are you guys doing?
Squats.
Okay. Go ahead and do everybody give me a performance check to do the perfect squat.
Thank you.
Okay.
Can I do acrobatics instead?
I fail. My disc slips. We are
Seven.
Oh,
recording.
no.
I get down and I can't get back up again.
No, I sucked.
For everybody at home, nobody made it past 7 was the highest, unfortunately here. Oh my goodness! All right, everybody decides to oh, let's do a squat, and you guys all come down. All your butts almost touch the floor, and then they do because you guys kind of lean backwards on your backs, and you kind of just fell over. You all lose your balance, and Minnow, as you fall backwards onto your back. Onto a piece of the floor behind you, you hear a click from underneath the floor.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
have I just
Raggy.
sat on a landmine.
I'm gonna roll perception on that crack in the floorboards.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully, it's better than your last roll.
Right?
That's why I'm.
It's a little bit
waiting.
better.
Damn. Calypso, you're able to kind of see that this piece of stone has some type of mechanism built into it here because it's just ever so slightly, or was ever so slightly higher than the other surrounding pieces in the floor, and it's kind of has like a little bit of spring to it. So you would determine that there was some type of tripped mechanism underneath this piece of stone.
I'm gonna share that with the group.
Only we had Barry.
Yeah.
Everybody, come check out this trap.
Well, I think I might have popped a vertebrae out of place, so it might take me a little bit, but I'm on my way.
I'm gonna roll medicine or see if I can figure out what's wrong with Violet.
Okay. All
So
right.
if there's, I think Roblox is a free download. So if it's a free,
Not sponsored.
Yeah, definitely not sponsored by Roblox. Alrighty. Calypso, with a medicine check of a 14, you're able to see kind of a little bit of a lump once you have Astrid go ahead and
Astrid.
Astrid takes off her top to go and expose her back, and you see a little bit of a lump that's out of place, and you can determine that there's some type of slip disc. Apparently, something happened
Ooh.
during the squat.
Yeah.
Kick it back into
I'll-
place.
Yeah, I'll just make a harness out of rope and put it right back.
Okay. Yep. You go ahead and put that harness together, and are through some rope-like manipulation with some special knots. Everyone hears this little pop, and Violet or Astrid, you feel right as rain again.
Oh, yeah. Is it like those little neck pillows that you push the little button and it blows up, inflates the neck pillow, and it pops your neck?
Oh yeah, exactly like that.
Cool. But with rope. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it, guy. Okay, I'm coming to check out the mysterious clicking noise.
Hmm.
No bombs, I think. There's Severus Snape in there? Or a Dumbledore?
So where is okay, I'm on that one. So yeah, let's have a look.
So you guys still you guys are going over and investigating the stone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of there.
Need some help there, Violet?
It's with. I keep getting hung up on things. Like there are various walls and obstacles that are
yeah.
proving to be very difficult for me.
So yeah, you
So
guys.
it.
Go ahead, Minnow.
I was going to say, so it clicks when I've stood on it like a pressure plate, then, or when I fell onto it.
Correct.
If I go to stand up,
Mhm.
is it the whole tile, or is it like a button on the tile?
No, it's the whole tile. Like it was built underneath the tile so as it to not be seen.
Okay. I jump up and down on the tile then.
Okay. Every time that you hear Minnow hop up and down, you hear the noise of his hoofs against the stone. Clomp, 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 and you also hear this click go off. Click, 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 click.
Light show.
Yeah, it must be cameras.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm so photogenic.
Yes. I would agree.
So
Can I roll something to perceive like more about a little bit, see what I can see that's more than just, hey, when he does this, it clicks.
okay.
Was it
Not
me, or
sure.
did she sound like Mike Tyson when she said "see"? It sounded like "can I see what I can see"? Is that
See?
on my end?
Yes.
Let's do that.
So I'm not sure what would be the best thing to roll in that case.
As Mike Tyson?
Yeah. It wouldn't be medicine. Even though I do have better stats for medicine than most of my other things.
And higher stats than Mike Tyson.
Yeah. So, what would you recommend that I roll to, like, look into it more and kind of understand how it works?
You can do
I mean, investigate.
Yeah, straight up investigation. Absolutely.
Okay, let's hope it's better. Okay, well,
Okay.
not really, but an
As
improvement.
as part of your investigation, you notice a little bit of a notch in one of the sides of the the pieces of stone plate that was put into the ground there to make up the floor, and you're able to go ahead and pry it up with your fingers, and you see just a small like a little actuator underneath there that you're able to essentially determine activates some type of release or switch.
I want to push it.
Okay, you push.
Push
Standing on
what
it's already pushed up.
specifically? Are you pushing the plate? Are you pushing a
pushing-
squat?
yeah.
Are you
Are you
like
pushing
bearing
Astrid?
down? Are you trying to push the butt plug out? Like
Where's
parameters.
it at? Where's it at?
It's where Minnow is standing currently.
There's a little notchy poo.
I think if we pull up all the tiles, then we can follow the mechanism and find out where it goes.
Yes.
Yeah. This is why you're the smartest of us.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hop right up here. I'm so nimble with this harness now. Wow, it's like I'm Peter Pan.
Alrighty. You guys are actually going to be following this this cable, this actuator thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys actually see it goes runs south underneath the weapons case. That's very old, and it runs into the southernmost wall.
Huh.
Wondering if the door opener wasn't really a door opener, but he's part of a series of actuators.
Oh, maybe.
Before we move forward, does anybody want to check out these scrolls with me?
Yes.
Yeah, I will.
Cool. I grabbed the
Okay.
books and put them in my pack.
Okay. I'm going to say that due to the kind of haphazardly putting of said books, about 2 or 3 of them kind of just disintegrate through your fingertips there, and they just completely fall apart. 1 or 2 of them are still intact.
Now wait a minute.
Okay.
Wouldn't she have to roll to see if they would disintegrate, or are you just pulling out the stops and going, "Yeah, they disintegrate"?
Oh,
I
they
think
they
that-
disintegrate because she wasn't careful about it.
You weren't careful. What
Uh-oh.
would you do?
You're the one with the magical butt plug. You're not one to judge.
Yeah, it just moved.
Yeah, please get off my head. Thanks. I really don't want my head up there.
All right, everybody, do me a favor. Roll me a perception check, if you would, please.
Fuck.
Let's see here. Astrid's got an 8. Calypso's got a 6. Graham's got a 7. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
No, 7. All right.
Terrible.
So sub
Bad.
sub
Don't
10.
get it.
Sub 10. All right. Okay. Nobody perceives anything. So you guys are looking at these scrolls.
Yeah.
So essentially, just describing it again here to everybody, this is a box of sealed scroll sleeves, and they appear untouched by the ravages of time.
Or do we want to just take them and not open them until we're actually in a better place?
You mean dead?
Can I roll history on the
Yeah.
scrolls?
What's that, Calypso?
Can I roll history?
Sure.
See if maybe I can figure out a safe way to transport them based on their age or something like that. Or if maybe
Recall
they're
more about historical events, legendary
There's some
people,
lore.
ancient kingdoms, past disputes, recent wars, and lost civilizations. Does that tell you about how to transport scrolls?
Say that again.
It could give you. It could give you information on about the age and what type
Yeah,
of
if I can figure out
paper.
how old they
AIDS?
are, age, the age of the scrolls.
What if the scrolls have AIDS?
Well, then we're gonna put on
Then
some
we're
gloves.
Well-
gonna shove them up your butt.
Now, do keep in mind that these
Ooh.
aren't actually scrolls, but they're sealed scroll sleeves.
They are
so
AIDS.
they're essentially like metal canisters that are sealed. That
And inside are AIDS.
Oh, so we're just
Oh.
assuming there's scrolls inside.
yes,
Can we use them like boom whackers?
You could. Oh, absolutely.
Cool.
I want to
All
pick
right,
one
since
up.
they're sealed, I'm not gonna worry too much about rolling history on them at this
Okay.
point.
Alrighty. Yeah, go ahead and roll a history.
That's,
19.
that's significantly better.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Connie, you're able, or Calypso, you're able to tell that these sealed scroll sleeves, they're ancient. You've never seen something this old before. With the ornate figurines and stuff like that are carved into the side of it. It looks of some type of battle on the side of it.
Ooh.
While Calypso's doing that, I'm going to try to use sleight of hand, and so that way nobody can. I don't want anybody to notice me doing something.
Okay.
Are you putting a scroll up your butt?
I want to see if I can use one of these scroll containers to remove the butt plug
Sounds like a bad idea.
Okay.
without anybody noticing.
Would that be sleight of hand or would that be stealth because you're trying to shove it up your own butt?
Well, sleight of hand would be me grabbing it without anybody noticing, right?
Right.
Then
Yeah.
I'd probably
Yeah.
have to do another roll for stealth.
Yeah.
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 Alright.
Sounds about
because
right,
of
yeah.
the action.
Yeah.
I mean, you could like do it very obviously, and take. And with a roll of a 3, you do it very obviously.
yeah.
I go over, smack him across the forehead. No shoving it up your ass.
So
And-
with me rolling like a 3, I think I'd like to imagine that I'm trying to grab it out of this box and it makes this nasty noise as it grinds against the wood, and then it hits other containers, and then I just look at everybody kind of like, yeah, you didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Three
These
other
are not the
containers fall out of the
scrolls
box.
you're looking for.
Everybody definitely hears these scrolls kind of clink against each other with a metal clink, and then Graham or Herbert, then as he's pulling it out, trying to sneakily get away with things, he knocks himself into the goods rack that's literally right behind him, knocking over a whole bunch of things, including the rack itself, since it's so old, and it just kind of disintegrates in a big heap, and you guys see a bit of dust fly everywhere.
Well, now I want to
Think
do the
something
stealth
wool
check.
in a china shop.
Now I want to do the stealth check. Now that I got everybody's attention, I'm going to do a stealth check to see if I can shove this up my butt. And it is. Oh,
Another 3. All right. Everybody sees literally Herbert pull down his his pants, and they see him. You basically put the scroll sleeve, kind of like a hot dog in a hot dog bun.
Yeah. And if he didn't hit and didn't see it, you'd have heard him yelp
Is,
because it was so obvious.
Mm-hmm. Well, you also hear this a large clink sound.
It's just
Right,
added
'cause
10 to
the-
the number on it.
it hit the butt plug.
Herbert, enough.
Okay, I thought it was worth a try.
Not afraid to use the finger flicker again.
I'm gonna pull the scroll out. and I'm going to put it back in the box of the scroll containers.
I'm sorry, say that again, Herbert?
I'm going to take the scroll container on my butt and put it back
Okay.
in the box of scroll containers.
Okay, and you do so.
Shall we carry on?
Do we want to perceive and look at these more, or do we just want to move forward and through everything? Not literally.
How many times can you fail a perception check on something?
Could I roll Arcana on the scrolls to see if there's any sort of curses on them or if they're safe to carry?
Sure. You can with an Arcana you can determine what if there is magic, and potentially what school of magic.
Works.
Which one are you going to roll on?
Okay. Calypso with a 10. These are definitely metal scrolls. But there's nothing magical that you're able to determine from the sealed sleeves.
I smell them.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
could I
smell them?
roll perception since I haven't yet?
Sure. Minnow, go ahead and also roll like an investigation there as well.
Excellent.
Yeah.
A 9. I pick them up and I smell them, and with such a failure roll like that, I just wipe my nose on them, on the sleeves.
Wait a minute. Which one did you smell?
That was going to be my next question.
Not the one that someone just put back in the box.
Because one of them smells funny.
Yeah, it wasn't that one.
Okay.
I was avoiding the brown one.
They're all brown.
Astrid, with your 16, with your moth sword unsheathed, it's producing quite a bit of light in this area, since there's no other fires and stuff like that have been started in this area here. And you're able to go ahead and see the glint of this greenish metal hue that comes off of the these sealed scroll sleeves. Outside of that, you're able to kind of see the same type of scroll work that's just ever so slightly etched into this sealed sleeve, and it depicts a large battle where you see this lone individual basically turning the tides of an unforeseeably difficult war, and through kind of like an inferred picture descriptions. Well, basically seeing this stuff happen, you essentially see this one individual basically restoring balance to what looks to be a very chaotic type of battle, type of war, type of conflict of some type.
I am going to grab the ones that were not up somebody's butt, and then I'll put those in my bag for safekeeping for future in case we find somebody that needs this information. I'm pulling out all the stops as the party order. And then
Now, do
I'm
keep in
going
mind this is what you see on the outside of this scroll sleeve. So it's basically like a protector, like a pencil protector. Okay.
Yeah, so I just want to hold on to them and then investigate at a later time if there's something inside, because if it isn't, even if there's nothing inside, it's still something that historically would be valuable to different parties of people.
Okay. Alrighty.
So it's like Antique Roadshow.
There you go.
As ancient dildos.
Yeah.
Yes. Astrid, one last thing here. As you slide them into your bag here, you see the kind of little reflection of on the side of the thing. You see. Give me a second. There we go. You see the 4 letters ZIMA on the side of the sleeve as you put it in your bag.
The drink?
That could be anything.
See, Sorry.
Nope, that's all right. That's all right. And everybody go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Excellent.
Okie dokie. So Graham and Minnow, everything is normal. You guys are in this stone hallway with the blade of Astrid's, moth blade, basically lighting this darkened hallway. Calypso and Astrid, you hear rustling. It kind of sounds like, I don't know, it's kind of like chaffed wheat almost. Like it's kind of rustling grass almost.
I will turn to Calypso and say, Do you hear that? Or is it my tinnitus being all kinds of funky?
I did hear something. It's not you.
Okay. Well, it's already done.
Okay.
So no going back now. The other thing, did anybody check the crates over here?
Oh,
Might want to check those before we move
I'll roll
forward.
investigation.
Well,
Okay. So you guys are looking at crates, or what are you guys doing?
I'll get a 9.
Okay, so you're doing an actual physical investigation of said crates. All right. All right. Okay. All right, Calypso, as you start to physically investigate the crates sitting in front of you here, the crates are barely holding themselves together here. At the slightest touch, they would essentially go ahead and decay and fall apart. What you're able to see on top, kind of precariously left on top there, is just a single cup. Just looks like a dwarven stein. With its contents that have long dried up inside of the mug, and a bottle of whiskey that its cork has shriveled up, and the cork has basically fallen to the bottom of the bottle, and its contents have evaporated.
Can I take the stein?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to stick that in my bag.
Okay. Okay. Okay, everybody give me a perception check. Calypso, give me a perception check at advantage.
ooh,
20.
good on that 20.
Holy shit.
I got a 20. Not a nat
There you
20.
Okay, so Minnow, you came down with an actual net 20 on that one?
Net 20 for 22. Yep.
Okay, and just to understand here, Calypso, you came back with not a natural 20, but with probably an 18 plus 2 or something like that?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. So, Graham, you hear rustling as if it's kind of wheat brushing against something hard. It doesn't sound sexually attractive in the slightest, but I'm sure you'll make it something awkward. Astrid, you also hear the same thing, rustling kind of grass against something hard. And then, Minnow, you're able to see from around the corner of this weapons case that's completely dilapidated here. It's there is a practice, what looks to be a practice dummy at the end of this hallway. That's actually moving towards the group.
Oh, excellent. I shall get ready to attack it then.
Okay.
Was I supposed to do a perception check?
Yes. And you had a 12, is that correct?
No, I didn't roll.
Okay.
Well, I am now. What is with these sevens?
I have no idea. But Graham, you are still oblivious. You don't hear anything. You're still, thinking about that stinky scroll that you put back in the box.
I wish I had it right now.
Okay, what's everybody doing?
I'm going to... Is this a weapons rack over here?
Yes. The description of it is that this weapons case is very old. Its weapons and shields are rusty and brittle.
I'm going to try to do a good deed. I know that deep down, Astrid needs better something, like a sword or something. So I'm going to do my best and spit shine one of these swords. I'm going to pick one up. I'm going to spit on it, and I'm going to use my hands and some cloth and rub it on down.
Okay.
And so I just want to tell you what my gesture is going to be.
Okay.
This is a good deed because I want to give it to her as a gift. So I am trying to do this with my back to her. I take the sword, point it out in front of me, like it's away from me, and then I start moving my arm up and down on the blade, trying to spit shine it, like, I'm doing that gesture. You know what I'm doing? You know the gesture I'm making?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I'm trying to be stealthy about it.
Okay. All right. So you're going to give everybody
So from the back, it definitely looks like you're doing something very different.
Yeah. So I'll do a stealth check to make sure, just in case, because I know that Minnow is like in the vicinity, and I don't want him to get the wrong idea.
Okay. So, Graham, with this, another low roll of a 3, everybody kind of sees Herbert start making this jerking motion, facing away from everybody, thinking the worst. But what also accompanies this this motion that he's making is kind of like you hear like metal kind of creaking and cracking, and kind of like it sounds like he's kind of rattling around, like metal bits and stuff like that he's making into smaller and smaller pieces. Herbert, you're able to go ahead and feel in your hand as you are, spit shining this this sword here. The sword is literally breaking off into smaller and smaller pieces as you're going up and down the blade.
Does he get credit for trying?
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna make one of those. No! It's not what you think. Faces.
As he says that, a whole bunch of like metal pieces and stuff like that fall from his hands and from this cloth and just kind of scatter across the ground here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a total George moment from Seinfeld.
I was shining the sword. I was just shining the sword.
It was cold.
I was in the pool.
All right, so
Does he get good deed credit for trying, though?
I'm gonna go up to Astra and say, "I'm sorry, I was trying to get you a present here. I didn't realize it was an old piece of crap, but this is what's left of it." I turn to her, the hilt facing her.
I will take it carefully and give him open the bag of magic candies.
Yay!
Oh, the magic one? Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Are these the ones that do
Decide
mystery?
if it's a reward or punishment.
Yep. It's out of my hands if it's a punishment.
So you're giving Herbert magical candy?
Yep.
Okay. Herbert, what are you doing with this piece of candy you have in your hand?
Well, I only have one entry hole now that's accessible, so I'm going to put it in through my mouth.
Okay. And you're eating this, correct? With your chompers?
I'm eating it while at the same time I'm thinking, what about the next time I got to use the bathroom? I got this butt plug in my butt.
Okie dokie. Herbert, go ahead and roll me a D100 if you'd please.
Remind me how to do that again?
I think it's on the in the lower lower left.
I found it.
Yep.
I hope it's a good number.
$77. Alrighty.
Oh, cool.
All right. As you chomp down on this green piece of candy, oh, how wonderful! I need you to go ahead and roll a 1d2, if you would please.
1d2. I have a d4. D6.
Yeah.
D8.
Odds and evens.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a 1d4. If it's even, it counts as 1. If it's an odd, it counts as 2.
Yep. One.
Okay. You learn 2 additional languages.
Whoa! What did I learn?
For languages, I'm going to say that you learn Primordial, if you don't already know it. And give me a second because of reasons.
Primordial? I don't even
Correct.
know what that is. What is that, JD?
Primordial.
Does it have anything to do with the Bible?
No,
Is it sin?
no, it means existing from the beginning of time. So it would be creatures that are well, almost gods.
You can talk to dinosaurs.
Oh, nice.
And
Always wanted that.
in addition, your second language is Infernal.
Nice.
So you can talk to volcanoes.
That is actually like Devil's language.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, the demons. Awesome. Hey. All right, so can I take this practice dummy?
Are you getting real close to it?
Yeah.
Okay, and what are you trying to do?
I want to take it with me.
Okay. As you start to go ahead and move, the dummy turns around and takes 2 swings at you. And I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
Yay!
Oh boy.
Minnow got a 2, Astrid got a 13.
I'm coming up from the rear.
Herbert, don't tell Herbert.
No, coming up from the rear, not coming up in his rear.
Oh, see, that's not what I heard. See, I've been exposed to Graham for too long here. I tell you what.
Oh, well, Graham's been exposed for too long.
Did I ever tell you about that story at work where I kept telling everybody you gotta take it up the rear instead of bringing up the rear?
You've never,
Yeah, I did that.
you've never said that actually.
I did that for a while with a lot of people, including managers. Someone finally corrected me.
Oh, how did that go?
I wanted to know why everybody kept letting me say it the other way, and they thought it was because it was funny.
Oh, and then somebody corrected you because it was finally inappropriate to them, or?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Okie dokie.
And yet I somehow got promoted. How's that work out for you?
Well,
I don't think you told me that story.
they promote failure. That's all I want.
Sometimes it's the only way to get rid of people.
That yeah, that's not a lie. That's 100% true.
It is, yeah.
Okay. So Herbert, go ahead, JD. What you were going to say?
I was going to say it's the Peter principle, where the scum floats to the top.
Yep. All right.
I smell good.
Herbert, onward and upward, sir. All right, through that corporate ladder, break that ceiling.
Yeah.
And as that dummy turns around and swings at you here, he is going to
Swing that thing.
does a 23 hit, Graham?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I want you to go ahead and take 5 bludgeoning damage. And he's going to take another swing at you. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to go ahead and take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty. I'm pretty hurt. I'm gonna guess that we never healed up from last time.
Yeah, to my knowledge, nobody healed up.
No,
You
we
guys
haven't rested.
or applied any healing salves, or stabbed each other with a healing blade, or really done anything. So yeah, you guys are still doing your thing.
Okay.
Okay. Next person that is up is, hold on, I got 1, 2. Calypso, you're up.
I'm going to shoot an arrow at it. See,
How far away are you from it? 5, 10,
I don't know.
I'd say about 15 feet, closely.
Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, 15 feet.
Can I roll stealth to see if I can shoot an arrow from a hiding place without it seeing me?
The moment you shoot it, it will see you. But
True.
depends if you're
Invariably.
hidden. Once you attack it, it will know. It's whether or not it knows at the point where you start the attack that counts. So
Okay.
are you hiding?
Well, I don't know. I guess not.
So you're not doing peekaboo?
Is there anything to hide behind that I could try?
You
Well,
have
there's
the
weapons
weapon
case.
cases from where you're currently at. You can, I would say you're in like half cover.
Alright, I'm gonna try and hide. Because I only have 9 hit points and I don't want to die. I don't want to become a target immediately.
Okie dokie.
Huh.
I got a 24 stealth.
Okay, I would say that you're pretty hidden.
And then I'm gonna use my longbow. Oh shit.
Okay. An 11 does not hit.
Yeah, of course not. Okay, I'm done.
Okie dokie. All right. Next on the list here is Astrid. You're up.
Alrighty. I am only somebody had grabbed the alcohol, because then we could have done a Molotov.
Well, I have my wine bottle.
Trying to think.
Take your time. Take your time.
I am going to try to shoot at it with my bow.
Okay.
I'm a 15 to hit.
Okay. 15 will not hit.
Dang nabbit. Okay,
Ooh.
so for future, somebody should probably do something with alcohol to see if it will actually burn it.
Wait a minute. We should try that on the butt plug later.
No.
Yeah, you're right. It'll sting. My butt'll.
It will.
Yeah, it won't feel good.
Yeah,
I
it'll be
might-
slippy. Oh no.
I might go blind.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Practice dummy goes next here. Oh. And he rolls a natural 1 and completely misses Herbert entirely. Kind of spinning him around on his wooden stalk that he's on here. Okay.
Oh my god, you guys are twins. Sorry.
He's also a human popsicle. Herbert, you're
Wow.
up, sir.
Okie dokie. I'm going to do two things. I'm going to do an action and I'm going to do my bonus action. So my first action is going to be cast Cure Wounds. Connie, what's your total HP supposed to be?
42. Actually, I don't know, because when I look at my thing, it says 42, and then parentheses, it says 52 for max HP, so I don't know exactly what that means. I think it's 42.
You have a parentheses?
Here, let me
Let me see.
post a screenshot, and you guys can tell me what it means, perhaps.
I'm going to view your character sheet here, too. No, you have 42 total hit points. For max, you
So
have
then-
currently 9.
What does the 52 mean?
I don't see a 52 on mine.
It's probably has the max hit points been drained for some reason? Wasn't it drained with the
Yes.
guy on the in the first room?
Yes.
And because we haven't had a long rest yet, it hasn't regained the maximum. You won't regain up to the
That makes
52
sense.
again until you do a long rest to recover. The maximum has been drained.
So you're
Okay.
stuck at 42 until we have a long rest or someone with a powerful enough spell can.
Yeah.
That way.
Okay. Here, shush.
All right. So my first thing is going to be, she's far enough away. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay, and that's a touch spell, correct?
I'm going to touch myself.
Alrighty.
And so I'm going to do second level Cure Wounds. So I'm going to touch myself. So here we go. Let's see what I get.
You get touched.
I got a feeling there's going to be an eruption of healing. A climax, if you will.
Yeah, that healing cream.
I gave myself 15 points.
Nice.
That felt so.
Oddly enough, you're a little bit sticky. You don't know why.
All right, and then as my bonus action, I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon. So, which, of course, after a casting, then the spiritual weapon can move and attack.
Yep.
Where's my marker for a spiritual weapon on here? You got anything I could use?
Yeah, let me find you something here, object-wise.
Where's the hammer? Didn't you have a hammer over in the...
Yeah, I deleted it in the other room so it wouldn't be tempting to
Throw it around?
Swing it around, duplicate it, this, that, and the other.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
There you go. There's a hammer. We'll make it a little bit bigger for you.
Hammer.
All right.
Smack him on the head.
Oops.
Alright, so you're gonna take a swing at him with your magic hammer then, Graham?
Yeah, let's take a swing. Let's see if the hammer can hit.
Okie dokie. Watch
Here
it
we
be a
go.
3 or 7. Okay. With a 10, that does not hit.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, anything else for you, Herbert?
That's it.
Alrighty, Minnow, you're up, sir.
Okay. I want to come round to him.
What do you mean,
okay.
like literally, or like
Yeah.
figuratively? Like, he's got a good idea. Let's hit Herbert. Yeah.
I'm gonna
No,
come up.
I-
To him. I'm gonna come.
I'm going to travel round
Okay.
and get over next to this thing. Somewhere down there.
All right. Hold on. Too many hands in the kitchen. Spread out.
Whose hand's that?
That's my hand in there. There. Oh, hold on.
Alright.
Almost. Oh, damn it. Hold on, I'll get it here.
It's in there. It's fine.
We can do this. Oh no, I got an idea. There we go.
Hey. Okay. And I am going to smack him with my longsword +1.
Nice.
And it is going to be a two-handed attack. That's terrible.
Goodness gracious. 15 does not hit.
Well, I shall swing again then.
All right. Lay it on me.
That's even worse.
With an 11, you take 2 swings that both both miss their mark, sir.
Okay, then with my two-weapon fighting, I shall attack with the other hand. And that misses as well.
Dear, that's another 11. Holy shit. You guys are rolling turds today. Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Well, those, they may have been 11s, but I was actually rolling 2s and 3s because of my modifier.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, Minnow, I feel bad for you. That's not good. Sorry, sir.
I should have been hitting for like 30s.
Right? Goodness gracious. Anything else for you, sir?
Nope. That's it.
Alrighty. Calypso, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to... There's no limit on cantrips, right? That's one you can just do whenever you want to do it.
Yep, that's an at-will.
Yep.
Correct.
All right, I'm going to do the True Strike cantrip. So I can point my finger at a target in range. My magic grants a brief insight into the target's defenses.
Mhm.
On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided the spell hasn't ended, and its
And what is it?
duration is 1 round.
What does it provide again?
Basically advantage on my next attack.
Okay, but it also says
On my next attack,
you glean something
Sorry?
from it. You
brief insight into the target's defenses.
okay? Alrighty.
And then on my next turn, I'll get advantage on my first attack. So
Alright.
with that, I'm going to use my longbow.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that was damage. Ignore that.
Okay. Alrighty.
Pretend I didn't do that. 19.
Okay. Alrighty. That will take effect. Calypso, you know that the from past history, I guess, some insert bullshit answer here, that this creature is looks like he's immune to poison and psychic damage, and he has immunities from blindness, being charmed, deafened, exhaustion, frightened, petrified, or poisoned.
Okay, I'm gonna share that with everybody.
What about fire?
Don't know.
I mean, if he's made of rags, he's probably really susceptible to fire.
Probably.
Burn it with fire and find out.
Yeah. So is that everything? Is that because that's your
I believe I have a... That's my cantrip. I believe I have a bonus action.
Okay.
Would I need to roll something to light one of my arrows on fire, or could I just say I'm doing it?
That would be an action to go ahead and light an arrow on fire.
Lighting it is an action? Okay.
Yep.
Then my bonus action, I'm just going to light an arrow.
Okay.
And hope the round goes quickly enough that it doesn't burn me.
Oh no, it won't burn you. I mean, it's like holding a marshmallow, out.
Okay.
It's just on fire. You create a little bit of light around you here for 5 feet, and then dim light for
Sounds
under
good.
5 feet. But that's
Okay.
that's nothing compared to the giant bright white light that Astrid is holding.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, Astrid, you're up.
One moment. So for the arrow that I picked up in the treasure room that is super duper duper sharp,
Mm-hmm.
can I go ahead and shoot that one at him?
Sure.
I am gonna do that. That is a no.
Okay.
I was literally a nat one with
Oh
a
my
modifier.
Oh.
So do I cut myself since it was a nat one?
I'm gonna say yeah. You can go ahead and take
Okay.
go
Cool.
ahead and take two slashing damage.
Cool.
I'm going to say
Fun.
that the when you try to launch the arrow, it just kind of lands on the ground between you and Herbert.
Okay, so somebody else try to light something on fire.
But you could still pick it up if you want to.
Well, I will, but wasn't sure if I had to do that after.
Probably a
I
good
could do-
idea.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Alrighty.
All right.
Alright, Mr. Enemy is up here. He's going to keep on swinging at Herbert. Okay, he rolls a net 1 and doesn't hit anything but air. And oh shit, he's going to turn his sunken black eyes over to Minnow with a 20. Does a 20 hit, Minnow?
It does, yes.
Okay. Alrighty, and I lost my dice here. Give me a sec. Because of reasons. I want you to go ahead and take 18 points of bludgeoning damage, if you would please.
Okay.
Okay, and that'll be his turn. Okay, Minnow, you're up next, sir. Or no, pardon me, Herbert. Herbert, my apologies.
Yep.
What are you running there, Mr. Minnow? What's your tank at?
Oh, I'm doing well.
See here. So this
I only
thing's
have
made
9
out of
hit points for the record.
This thing's made out of straw, right?
Yeah, I should eat it.
Yeah.
Let's do Sacred Flame.
Good one.
Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. Target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8. So go ahead and do your dexterity saving throw for that
Okay, and that'll
soon-to-be broom.
That'll be an 11.
You did not succeed.
Alrighty.
So we're going to roll.
Now, is that on target, or is that like a radius that this damage is happening, or?
The target must succeed.
Target.
Oh, Violet, thank you. You didn't
Target.
have to do that. Goodness. So it's just a single target?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Violet. Damn.
This is a cantrip. Then I can trip you up. Ah! Alright,
What?
so
Word.
I have to do 2d8 damage. So where to go? 2d8. Oh, here, right here. Ah! Get. All right, so it does 8 damage to you, and then I'm going to follow that up with my spiritual weapon.
Okay. And what type of damage does it do? Sacred Flame?
Radiant.
Okay.
Flame-like radiant damage.
Say it one more time, Herbert. I'm sorry.
Flame-like radiance.
Okay.
And then the spiritual weapon. Let's see if we can hit you with that.
Okay.
I'm rolling for hit. Dun dun dun.
And with a 10, that doesn't hit. No, sir.
You rolled 10 last time. I think you jinxed my dice, sir.
I think I just took
They're
all the
all-
dice off the map so you guys can't bog down the entire works.
Touche.
Right?
All right, I'm done.
With that sacred flame that you cast against it, this practice dummy erupts kind of in a little bit of flame. He's a little bit on fire now, just kind of all over the place. That kind of hurts a lot. And Minnow, you're up next, sir.
I am going to swing my sword.
I can never tell with you, Minnow. I don't know you well enough. Is that a euphemism, or you have like a physical sword?
I am going to swing my sword.
I have a physical sword, but it's also a euphemism.
Oh, wow.
There we go. 26 slong damage.
Oh, yeah.
Schlong.
Schlong damage. All right, I'm gonna have to look that up
Yes.
later. Must be
It's my longsword.
Oh my god, I love you. But yes, that does hit.
Excellent. Let's do some damage.
Okay.
That is 12 for my first attack. And I'm going to attack again, because I can.
Mhm.
It's a 13, which doesn't hit. And then a bonus attack, because everybody needs a good bonus. And that's a 12 that doesn't hit.
Okay. Sounds good, sir.
So that's it for me.
Alrighty, top of the round, Calypso. What's going on in your neck of the woods?
I'm going to use my flaming arrow with my longbow.
Okie dokie.
Try and hit him.
Okay.
22.
Okay, that does hit.
6 damage.
Okay. As you go ahead and fire this arrow here, it hits him right dead center, and as that's just enough flame on that arrow to go ahead and take him out. And you see this eruption of flames come out of him as his straw innards become his outards, and he crumples like a dummy, like a dummy on the ground. He's dead.
Yay!
Yay!
So when in doubt, we always grab the alcohol first.
What alcohol are you referring to?
There's the bottle of whiskey on the crate.
It was all dried up.
I thought that there was a little bit in there, but the cup was dried up.
No, he said that the cork had shriveled up inside the bottle and all the alcohol evaporated.
Everybody should go ahead and scroll their mouse over the top of that bottle. It gives a description of it.
Yeah.
Bottle.
Got it.
Believe me, Calypso was listening carefully to see if there is whiskey to drink.
Oh, okay. It says it's a bottle of whiskey's cork has shriveled up and fell to the bottom of this bottle, and its contents have evaporated. Alrighty. And you guys are out of combat.
Good
I'm gonna
job,
go up to the
everybody.
bottle. I'm gonna take that bottle.
Okay. Go ahead and add the bottle to your inventory, sir.
Can I roll investigation on the dead straw man?
Sure. Sure.
Just to see if there's anything I could loot? $15?
Okay. With a 15, you find nothing but ash and old arrows that have kind of burnt up to a cinder as well.
Okie dokie.
So the whiskey bottle's empty.
Correct.
Well, I'm going to recommend that we heal up after that brawl.
Yes, please.
Because my underwear is really getting tight. Anybody else getting a wedgie?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Not to my knowledge, no.
So I'm gonna touch everybody.
Ooh.
Or how do we do this? Do I just want to touch everybody?
Are you doing this with a spell attached to it, or are you just hoping that, like, hey, if I touch you here, does it make you feel better?
The ladder. Let's do the ladder. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's
All
see
right.
if I got a magical touch. So I want to go up to and try it on Minnow first.
Okay.
What would I?
Okay.
What would
Describe how you touch me.
Would I roll medicine?
Roll what
could.
you like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to him and place my hand on his left, let's see, pectoral muscle.
Oh, I thought you were going to
Okay.
say D's.
Lefties?
Yeah.
Lefties?
Yep.
No, yeah, lefties as in like D's nuts.
I'm gonna touch him on his left pectoral, like my hand is facing outward, all fingers stretched out, like those hand scanners that they have in those future sci-fi movies. I'm doing that on his chest, and I'm letting the warmth of my hand just pulsate into his chest cavity.
Okay. Alrighty. Minnow, do you feel better?
I feel strange.
Alrighty.
A little intimidated. He's a bit masterful for me.
Garrett, I want you to stop. I'm trying to play a game, and you keep running around causing mischief.
Mischief.
Ooh.
I didn't say you were. I'm asking you to stop.
Calypso, go ahead and roll a sleight of hand to put your foot out and trip your child as it runs by.
12.
Oh yeah, you definitely are killing your kid. Yeah, it's right down
No,
the stairs.
not killing.
As well, you tripped him. As 12 will do it for a small child. He doesn't have a
And the bedroom
high
is right
step
near the
walk.
stairs, so
That's true.
he's going down those stairs.
I don't want to hurt him.
Well, you should have said it was non-lethal damage before you tripped your child down the stairs.
Yeah. Lessons learned.
Yeah. Good. Well,
Lagoon, I'm just saying you would be a terrible defense lawyer. You should have said it was non-lethal damage.
Good news. You guys aren't looking at the silver lining here. You do have a spare child.
Do I have to roll
Wow.
medicine after touching him? Or
No,
How do I know it works?
you just touched him, and he felt a little bit intimidated. And
Alright, then I'm gonna go over to Astrid.
I'm good.
Your HP's okay?
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be touched.
No, this is my no square.
good.
I'll go over to Calypso, and I'm gonna add a little bit of pizzazz. I'm gonna take my left hand.
Oh my god, is it gonna be like a let's get it on sort of situation?
I'm gonna take my left
Can
hand
you be alone?
and my right hand. My left hand's gonna go down the front of my pants. My right hand's gonna go down the back of my pants, and I'm just gonna kind of rub my hands around in there so they get nice and warm. And then I'm gonna reach out and grab both boobs with my hands and just squeeze them, and then hope that my hands are warm enough that they bring more life into her.
Oh, are you like Magic Mike?
Garrett.
So, Calypso, he's basically just feeling up your boobs with one stinky hand. So,
Do I need to roll anything to see if I'm actually healing or how many points I get?
oh no, he's literally he has one stinky hand from butt rubbing, one almost slightly stinky hand from front rubbing, because he's just literally rubbing on people. He's going around to each party member and rubbing them. He's not even casting anything. He's just like, hey, do you feel better?
Like, I don't know about you, but I think you feel better.
I would
I think
say
he feels better.
Herbert's doing like a cool soothsayer thing right now. It's not really helping nobody.
He's trying to be a bard without being a bard.
Well, if I'm doing the soothsayer thing, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be feeling her up, and I'm gonna go doing the motorboat noise while I'm doing. I'll be like, I'm just gonna be all. That's gonna be my It's gonna be.
That's gonna be your mantra?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Herbert, I could use some actual healing.
Yeah.
Some
Sexual
healing.
healing.
Everybody was thinking it. I love it. I love it.
We are slowly
Herbert, take
being...
inspiration, sir. Of all people, you deserve that one. I tell you what.
Okay. All right.
Question.
Yes.
So I still have inspiration from like ages ago.
Ooh.
Can we give our inspiration to somebody else?
I would say yes. Why not?
Cool. Noted.
All right.
So don't piss me off, guys.
Then what I could
Or do.
is I'll do cure wounds first level. No, I want to do first level on Clips. So
Okie dokie.
I think. I want to do third level. What's your max HP? Wait, let me look at that picture again. 42, and you're at 9.
Gonna need a chunk.
Okay, I'll do third level cure wounds on her. Here we go.
Hey.
I'm gonna, while my hands are in her delicates, here we go. Let's see what I get. Third level cure wounds. Oh, oh. Give yourself 20 HP.
Woohoo!
Thank you. And for that, I'm gonna not smack you for filling me up.
That's a win. A win-win.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's calling his hands. Win and win. Yes.
Win and win.
Come here, let me touch you. It's a win-win situation. Meet my friends.
Yeah.
Win and win.
They're Asian brothers.
Oh my god. No.
Alrighty. So, Calypso, you are healed for that amount here. Is anybody else doing anything else?
Nope.
Does anybody want celebratory magical candy?
Actually, I want to heal myself because I still need some HP.
Okay.
No, wait,
Or
actually, I'm doing
actual
okay.
candy?
No, I'm doing okay. I got
Regular
nearly
candy?
done for, so.
Yep, I can give you a regular candy, no problem.
Does anybody want a shield, a sword?
Well, the one
shoe?
sword you picked up disintegrated. Are these actually things that we could pick up and use?
Oh yeah, you could definitely use them if you can pick them up delicately enough. They'll definitely shatter though upon any actual usage.
Yeah, but it'll be like that cool sword that you.
I would
I
say
think we should smash
the
them now.
the weapons and items and stuff like that will go ahead and crumple and disintegrate to the amount of touch that would be needed to basically try to spit shine something.
Anybody remember the name of that sword that was used to stab Frodo and it turned ash?
Nope.
Afterward?
Nope.
I can't remember either. That's what I want this sword to be. Alright, where do we want to go now? Can we go over here?
Did we inspect everything in the room to see if there's any loot anywhere?
I think we should smash everything, and whatever isn't broken by the end of the day is worth keeping.
Well, what's on the other side of these crates?
Let's peek.
Okay. As you peek over those the 3 crates in front of you there, the crates go ahead and they just crumble into nothing, onto the ground here, and you just see that long hallway that leads to a dead end of stone where the dummy once stood.
I'm going in there.
I'm throwing him in. No.
Okay.
You want to
Herbert,
slingshot me?
We'll pick you up by your collar and your crutch and throw you.
Go for it. Do it.
Yeah, okay. What's that? Athletics?
yeah, athletics or strength. Dealer's choice on that one.
Do I have to do athletics
send
to
it.
land safely?
I am rolling shit today.
Goodness.
Or is that acrobatics?
The 3 plus 8.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's an 11.
All right. I'm gonna say that you are able, since Herbert's on the shorter statute side of things here, you're able to go ahead and toss him about 10, 11 feet.
Okay.
So he goes from about here to about here.
Yeah.
So, just a little toss.
And
A
Herbert
little
with
bit of a reach around.
yeah, with a little bit of reach around and a oomph as you hit the ground there. You're that far into that hallway there.
Ooh, that's exciting. All right. So, does anything happen, or can I?
Nope, absolutely nothing happens.
All right, I want to roll perception while I'm in this weird hallway after being tossed in here.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 20. I just know it.
Watch, it's gonna be a 3,
Everything else has been a 3 so far.
right?
Everything else has been a 3.
Seven.
Damn it! It's one of those 7s.
You see a dimly lit Astrid. Quick question for you.
Dimly lit Astrid.
Your sword. What did we determine was the lit range when it's unsheathed? Astrid.
Violet.
I am checking.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I got stats for that specifically.
Okay. Let me look it up because I remember putting that stat in there. I think it's like Sword of Moths, I believe, from...
Hey, Connie, what time do we have? Gotta get going to your brothers.
Am I muted? Can you hear me?
Okay, so
We
Here we
need to sign off about 2:45.
Gotcha. So, forgot
We have
your
an hour.
name. Forgot your name. Yes, Astrid. The Bright Sword of Moths. It's a +3 longsword. It has the daylight spell when the blade is drawn. I'm gonna look up.
it summons 1d12 moths after drawn for 2 rounds.
Yeah.
At the 10 rounds and on a hit, each moth will do 1 HP to a single target.
Daylight spell is a
Have-
60-foot radius.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that is a brightly lit dead end, made of stone.
Woo!
60-foot radius of light, and then 60 foot of dim light beyond that.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yay!
So Herbert, that's what you see. Dead end
What do
hallway.
I see?
A dead end stone hallway. Where the dummy once stood, at the end of the hallway.
All right, how about I
Now there's a different dummy.
Yeah.
detect magic?
Okay.
Let me see what the. This to be within 30 feet. How many blocks are in
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'd say that you'd be able to get to the end of the hallway with that.
All right, cool. I'm gonna cast it. Let's see. I'm gonna cast it.
It'll also cover the weapons crate.
That's true.
What is that? For up to 10 minutes, you sense the presence of magic within 50 feet. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. So, do I detect any magic?
Other than what your friends have on them, no.
All right, I want to get a little bit closer to this wall,
Okay.
and I am going to try to hit it with my warhammer.
The wall at the end of the hallway there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me cast my hit. Make sure I can actually hit a wall that's right in front of me. This better not be a 7.
Okay.
It's a 9.
with a thud that echoes down the hallway, and who knows where else. It makes a loud crack noise as you see the stone just unaffected.
But I didn't roll for damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll for damage.
Yes. Let me see here. Right. Here we go. Six.
Okay.
Yeah. I showed that wall.
Congratulations, the wall now has 4,994 damage.
Yep. The wall seems undamaged. If the tiniest little granule of stone came off of it.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna do sleight of hand, and because I'm far enough away, I don't think everybody's gonna see me do this. No, wait, stealth. Sorry, I'm gonna roll stealth, and as I turn around, I'm going to rub my crotch against the wall and go back towards the group.
As your penis tip touches the stone, the wall parts, and you rub your penis against the.
No, but I'm rolling stealth to see if anybody notices.
Okay.
That would be great if it parted the wall. It was like the magic. Oh.
No. Everybody can.
Should we roll perception to see if we notice?
Oh,
I think it's pretty obvious.
I'd say with
Passive perception.
Yeah, passive perception would catch that, unless anybody's like fucking damn near blind. Everybody sees exactly.
They
what's
are
going
now.
on. You guys all see and hear Herbert literally unzip his fly. You hear the zzz, and you hear him kind of whispering to himself, "Gonna put my penis on the wall. Gonna put my penis on the wall." As you hear this light, meaty thud against a piece of stone.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, there's nothing down that hallway. But if you get real close to that wall and put your ear up next to it, you might hear something. Can I roll persuasion on that?
You're gonna persuade people in the party, or you're gonna persuade the wall that it stinks now, or what?
No. I want to see if I can persuade the party to do that. And I want to use my inspiration.
Okay, then go
That's
ahead.
what you're going to use your inspiration for?
Yeah, I want to try to persuade the party to put their ear up against the wall where I touch my penis.
Okay. The rest of the party, I will say you are more than welcome just to go ahead and do it if you would like, or you can go ahead and compete against it.
I'm going to compete.
Can I compete against it?
That's not what it's made for.
Okay.
That's not what it's made for. Stop now.
I gotta roll 2 persuasions.
You're talking to Graham. That's not what it's made for.
Right. That's not what inspiration is meant for. Yeah.
That was my first.
Persuasion was a 5, first one. And
What?
another 5. Okay.
Alright, so what do I need to roll to beat that?
Just anything at this point. Let me see here. Let me bring up character sheet real quick, because if you want to roll against it, I'll let you roll against it. We're gonna do. Hold on. Go ahead and roll insight. I would say insight.
Insight.
Yep.
I'm not doing that, Herbert.
With an 11, you definitely say that.
Oh dear.
Everybody else, just Minnow and Astrid, are you guys just gonna go over there and listen to the stink, or are you guys also going to go do it, or?
I'm not going to do it. No.
Okay.
I'm not falling for his tricks.
All right, go ahead and roll an insight. We'll see if you can beat a 5, and you do. All right,
Oh,
with a
shit.
17, yeah. All right, you're not falling for it for sure. And Astrid. Astrid, are you still there?
She's got to have an auto roll. She just walked away. She's like,
I'm
not playing
gonna
anymore.
wager a guess she's either eaten some type of spaghetti pasta or a cookie.
It's an auto fail if she doesn't roll, isn't it?
My money's on Cookie.
Yeah. Right?
Sorry, it was a phone call from Mom.
Oh,
Is she okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So I am not going to do it. I'm going to roll against it.
okay. We'll have you do an insight then.
Cool beans.
You're under a 5 to win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna say that's a no.
Okay, well that was worth it.
With a 19, Herbert, all you see in this brightly lit room is just a bunch of shaking heads.
Okay, well, you're missing out. All right, what do we want to do now?
Follow the path.
Follow the
See where
yellow
it
brick
goes.
road. This way. This way.
Might as well.
Oh,
Okay.
Calypso is in the wall.
Right. Bear with me. Okay. As you come to another stone
Could
kind
I
of
have a
sideways.
few sour gummy worms?
I hate this.
No, I don't have sour gummy worms.
As you guys snake your way around the stone hallway here, you come to a bit of an intersection here, a little bit of a T in the roadway. One pathway goes up a set of stairs, and the other pathway goes down another hallway of stone, where you guys see a couple of unlit sconces on the wall.
Wisconsin's?
Tea
And
and
I-
sconces.
Can I light
Sounds
sconces?
perfect.
I need everybody to roll me a perception check.
Okay, quite perceptive.
8.
7. Not very perceptive.
Okay.
20.
We'll go with Astrid's decision.
I think Graham went downstairs for a second with Garrett.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll give him a minute here.
While I was on the call with my mom, I did get a snack. I got.
What was it? Was it a cookie or a pasta?
Oh, it was yogurt.
Ah, it was close.
No, that's not close. You can't claim that.
It was
You said
edible.
faster, Cookie.
It is edible. It's the Greek gods strawberry honey Greek yogurt.
Oh, I've had that. That's like the bomb shit diggity.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
really
good.
good when you. I like making little coating ice cube trays with melted chocolate, then doing a layer of the yogurt, then layer of chocolate on top, and putting it in the fridge.
Yum.
Yeah. Damn.
Especially if you whip the yogurt. It's a little fluffy,
That sounds delicious.
like those Clio bars.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
I had pasta last night and cookies this morning. So
Oh,
you guys
Tigran, you were
weren't
so
wrong.
close. You just had the wrong time.
Mm-hmm.
Worm.
So yeah, how's everybody else's day? While we wait for Herbert.
Pretty good.
Are we gonna sing the "Waiting on Graham" song?
How does it go again?
We're just waiting
Waiting
on
on
Graham. Get back from the sink with his fucking water so we can continue.
I forgot how that song went, actually.
I never forget these things. Because it gets stuck in my head.
He has already rolled his perception, though.
Oh, yeah, okay, with a 7, Minnow 7, Astrid 20. Who are we missing?
We're not.
Calypso? We're not, okay. Alrighty. Calypso, Herbert, and Minnow, you don't hear anything other than just kind of the sounds of a stone tea section there. Astrid, however, you're able to catch kind of a little bit of a glimpse of a small child at the top of the stairs. That kind of meets eyes with you there, and you hear her kind of whisper, "Can you help find my mommy with me?"
Oh no, this sounds like a bad
Is it a
decision.
set of twins with little blue dresses?
Nope,
holding
Please,
hands?
no, not
Just,
Twin Peaks. Not Twin Peaks. This is not Twin Peaks.
It's just the small little girl in kind of like rags for a small little what you can only assume is an aged white dress, and she kind of giggles and walks away, away from the entrance, so you're not able to see her from the top of the steps there.
Given how dilapidated a lot of this stuff is, I do not trust shit. But I share this information with everybody else and say, let's, as a group, decide what we want to do. But personally, that fucking terrifies me. Yes,
Well, that
she
could
needs
actually-
help. Actually, we should send Herbert as a good deed.
What did I come back to?
Oh no! You guys want to fill him in because this you guys are terrible people. I love you.
A creepy ghost child asked Violet for help, and she wants you to help her as a good deed.
Okay.
Thank you.
What do I have
I'll
to
give-
do?
So
Go up the magical stairs of hope and wonder. It's fine.
So Herbert, before you left to do whatever you were about to do there, I don't know if you caught the last description that the DM told everybody here, that everybody understoods here, but you guys came to a stone T intersection here, where you have some unlit sconces on the wall, unlit torches essentially, and then a staircase leading to a stone opening on your right there. So, unlit torches on your left, stairway to somewhere to your right.
Up the stairway. This is where the ghost went?
Oh yeah, it goes up to the top there. Yep. So are you going up the stairs then, sir?
Yeah, if it's my good deed, I want to get this butt plug out before something bad happens to me. Whoa. Oh!
You lost your character, didn't you? Okay. Alrighty.
Fine.
At the top of the steps, it's very dark, but you're of what little light you're able to see that has been cast shadow-wise here. I'll grab your character. There you go. There you go. You hear kind of like drips of water.
Drip, 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 drip,
Yep.
drip, drip, drip.
Little drips of water, a little bit of trickling water, and kind of echoing.
Like
off
the
off the
little
wall.
raindrops song with the rain, rain, rain comes down, down, down.
Okay.
Or
no,
what was
that's
it?
it.
Winnie the Pooh?
Herbert,
Drop,
I want you.
drip, drop.
Herbert, I want you to go ahead and make me a perception check, please, if you would, please.
As long as it's not another 7. I've been rolling a lot of 7s lately.
And it's another 7. Oh my god, it's another 7.
Okay.
All right. You from the dim light that's able to kind of reflect off of the roof or ceiling there a little bit, you're able to see that you have a kind of like a little bit of a stone. You're on like a stone balcony of sorts. But other than that, you're not able to hear too much more off into the darkness, other than like the dripping water.
My God, you
Yeah.
could do a little Romeo and Juliet sort of situation.
Jump off.
Is this now my brown cow?
Are you? Here's a question for you, Herbert. Are you yelling this into the darkness?
No, not that stupid.
Oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Clarification is key.
Okay, so let's see. So there's no way off this balcony.
There's
Well,
always a way.
there's always a way. You could jump over the railings.
Hmm.
What, baby?
Is there no other way in here?
What you could do is you could tie your pubic hair to the railing and then abseil down.
Yeah, Rapunzel.
All right. Do I have do I have any scissors
No.
or razors?
I would assume
I
that you
have-
have some
I
type
have-
of blade in your adventurers pack.
I
As a
have
knife.
I have the little tiny brittle thing that you gave me that
You
you,
know
were
what?
spit shining.
I have my throwing axe. Can I use my throwing axe and kind of shave?
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah. What do I have
Let's
to roll?
not shave
I
yourself.
think you have to roll performance to see if you
Yeah,
save
let's
yourself
do
or
that.
cut
So,
yourself.
Herbert,
Yeah.
what exactly are you trying to do?
I-
They are supposed to be screensaver, but they all taste the same. Specifically.
Here. I have. Woof, woof,
Pork.
woof. Let's see what weapons are here. I'm going to
Pork.
take my throwing axe
Okay.
and shave my giant dwarven bush and my butt hair. And I'm going to see if I could successfully shave it off without doing something to myself.
Okay.
And then after that, we will see my next action.
Okay,
You
dokie.
make a rope with
Um,
it.
In the do this at disadvantage since it's kind of still dark. Do it
Shoot.
as a performance check. Watch it be a 2.
It's cut off.
5.
Alrighty. Ugh. Herbert, things are a bit choppy to say the least here. You nick yourself in a couple of spots here. On I assume when you meant bush, you were talking about your front bush, not the bush on your face, correct?
Right, yeah.
Okay. There's a couple of nicks and unsavory places here, but you're able to get a halfway, sort of not good shave in the back rumpus area. And so yeah, you have like a kind of like a little bit of a cut here or there, but nothing to bark at here. I need
Okay.
you to go ahead and make me another perception check, if you would please. While this is all going on.
I swear to Christ, if this is a 7. Oh,
my
my god.
It's another 7. All right. Luckily for you, nothing. You don't hear anything. You just hear kind of like the little drops of water in this cavernous type of area.
I want to try to put all my pubic hair together and see if I can make a piece of rope out of it.
Oh,
Like the
God.
crystal caves.
Okay.
What do I roll for that?
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this here. Dear Google, what is the average length of pubic hair?
Dwarven pubic hair.
No, we're just gonna go with standard pubic hair.
On average, pubic hair ranges between 0.5 to 1.5 inches, but according to the Illustrated Book of Sexual Records, the longest known pubic hair in history was 28 inches long and belonged to a woman from South Africa.
Ooh, wow, she must have been popular.
Yeah,
You're popular.
especially to rock climbers.
Well, yeah,
So,
you know what? What do you think?
I think the dwarves are pretty hairy, and so you should probably go with at least the longer end of average.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what else is that I could just use the rope that's in my bag to begin with.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of
Boring.
imagining this like very, very cinema-esque that Herbert in one hand has like a pile of rope, of just this tangle of rope, and in the other hand he just has a handful of just pubes, debating on which one he should use, just kind of looking at both and just kind of comparing both of them.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm going to save the pubes for something else. I'm going to put those in my pocket.
We're gonna make a sweater. Yeah, you go ahead and put the pubes in your pocket. And what are you doing with the rope?
I'm going to tie it to the balcony, and I'm going to throw it over the edge.
Okay, you do so, and you hear like a oomph, an oomph of a pile of rope hitting the ground.
I'd like to roll
Or what-
perception again.
Okay. We have got to do something about your roll, sir. That is like the 30th 7 in a row.
It's been, you know what? Let me refresh. Can I just for giggles see if it's something better? Because it's
Yeah,
always
let's-
it's been a 4+3 every single time.
Yeah, I'll allow it this time because it.
Statistically, very unlikely.
Yeah.
It was funny at first, but now it's...
It's kind of fucking annoying. I tell you what.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, a little bit higher.
A little bit higher.
Okay.
With a 9, you hear kind of like the slish slosh of water down below. You kind of hear a little bit more water in the distance, and some creaky wood, maybe some creaky rope in the distance.
Okay. I'm going to, quickly turn around through the doorway. And then about... Oh. What's happening? What's happening? Okay. Ah, there we go.
Okay, so you're at the top of the steps. Okay.
Yep, and I'm going, hey, guys, there's a room over here, and we could take showers and baths and climb some rope, and I shaved myself. We should go down there and check it out.
I could go for a bath.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Is everybody
have a rope.
following up to the balcony?
Might as well.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Once everybody makes their way and squeezes their way onto the balcony, I need everybody to go ahead and give me a perception check, please.
you're gonna be fighting against a monster of unknown origin.
A water monster.
Yay! I get a 3.
20.
Ooh, I broke my streak.
Yay!
I rolled 17.
Alrighty. Graham got a 17, Minnow got a 3, Astrid got a 4, and Calypso got a 20. Alright, cool. Alright, Calypso and Herbert, you hear and kind of see the outline of a small child over on this... let me just bring it out here. Bear with me here. Uno momento.
Yes. Show me the child.
Oh my god, that sounds not that great. That sounds questionable of origin.
Right?
Oh, yes.
You'll never be
Show
allowed
me
to
the
go
child.
within. Never be allowed to go within 500
Oh,
yards
no.
of school again.
Sorry.
So does that mean they're just going to extend the distance on him now, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The distance of children? What?
Are you just eating children? Yeet!
Okay.
This
Here
looks
it
like
goes.
one of the. This looks like one of the children that was met their untimely demise.
No, that looks like the prostitute.
No.
I had to use a piece of something, and that's what I chose. So don't. I can't have
Don't analyze it.
I can't have a piece for like every possible character you guys come across, whether or not you decide to kill them or not. So
It's a little girl. It does look like the little
Minnow-
girl who met her untimely demise.
Minnow and Astrid, all you hear in this kind of sounds like you're in a kind of a bit of a cave almost type of situation with the echoing of like a pitter patter of. I forgot to lock her down. Hold on. Dear Lord. You hear the
That's
pitter
what
patter
Herbert
of.
does.
Right? You hear the pitter patter of.
Holy crap!
God.
Who did that?
Was it me?
Come on. You hear the pitter patter of kind of droplets of water falling in the distance, and kind of the sound kind of echoing off the side of the darkened hallway here. But it is a little bit brighter, actually, considerably now. Graham, thank you for touching my tip of my finger in game here. Calypso and Calypso and Herbert, you both see this little girl down here, just on the edge of this wooden bridge that transitions to stone at a 90-degree angle here. You see her in a kind of a tattered rags of. Somebody named her creepy little girl. Perfect. Yeah, I'll say you see this creepy little girl kind of in rags. That you hear her voice says, "Can you help me and my mommy?" as she runs off across the bridge to the north into the darkness.
Check the notes.
I'll put her back out here
Hey,
just so
Timmy.
everybody can.
I say we follow the creepy little girl.
Monic.
This is my rope.
Okay.
Of hair?
So you guys coming down the going down the rope, or what's the party thinking here? Discuss. You guys just saw this little kind of creepy looking girl, very sallow looking, kind of sunken eyes a little bit here with dark circles underneath them here, and she just went ahead and said to Herbert and Calypso, "Can you help me and my mommy?" and runs across the bridge into the darkness.
I need to do a good deed, guys. I'm going down there.
Yep. Sounds good.
I get that, but we also
Oh,
I don't care about the
okay.
little girl, but I'll certainly help the mummy.
Oh my god.
mommy. Mommy.
That's cool. Love
Good
this.
Alrighty.
Good soup. Okay.
Okay. You guys go
Oh
ahead.
no.
Is everybody following down the rope?
Yeah.
Yeah, I help the little girl's child.
Okie dokie.
Oh no, he hopped on Herbert's head.
Right. So you guys come down to a square Tetrisy looking landing here made of stone that leads to a single stairway that leads up to a small wooden, or probably small stone, kind of like a weird looking pedestal that has a wooden bridge that kind of crosses over this little, it's a very shallow pool outside of this area here, probably maybe 6 inches to a foot deep at most. So it's very, very shallow for the most part. And you see these two bridges at the top of the wooden bridges that go across. In one that goes to the right, and one that goes straight in front of you there.
In the safety squares that aren't in water. Or we could skip some rocks.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go up here.
Yeah. At the risk of sounding creepy, let's follow the little girl.
Follow the little girl.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
I stumbled.
You tumbled because I was being a dipshit.
So you guys are following the little girl?
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody tunes in right now.
Right now, at this very moment.
This is not what it looks like, everybody.
follow the little girl. There's nothing wrong with it, guys. It's all good.
It's totally socially acceptable.
Chase the little girl around the room.
Oh.
Come here, little girl.
So as you guys start making your way across this bridge, the bridge creaks underneath your feet, but nothing too crazy about that. The wood underneath also creaks. You see a missing plat, couple of missing pieces here or there, but nothing you guys aren't able to manage to step over without any issue. And you see the room before you. Once you go ahead and head around, come around the corner, it is a room that has a whole system of, I would say, bridges and gaps in between stone pillars that kind of wind around the room. And everybody go ahead and
terrifying.
everybody go ahead and give me a perception check as you guys round that corner.
Yay! 3. That's 2 nat ones in a row.
Oh my goodness. Minnow, you might want to restart your browser.
Oh, I have done.
Are you shitting me?
Astrid. Oh my
On
goodness.
that one. I think that the dice gods are angry at me.
Okay.
It's okay though.
And Herbert, you rolled a 16, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Herbert, from across the way here, you don't know how this little girl, coming around that corner, got all the way over on the opposite side near a metal barred door that you see there. But she's looking directly at you in the eyes, and you hear her say, "Please come help Mommy. She's hurt real bad."
Oh yeah, I'll help Mummy. I'll hurt her real... Oh, sorry, that's not what you said.
Minnow, Calypso, and Astrid, you guys don't see anything. You don't see the little girl at all. Herbert, I need you to go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw, if you would please.
Guys, it's weird. I swear to God there was a little girl here earlier.
I saw her too, but now I don't see her anymore. It's weird.
No, maybe there's mold.
Oh.
There's a lot of water, that would explain a lot.
Good point.
Yeah.
20.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
What, Herbert?
My dog keeps getting caught up in all my cables over here. Connie, can you call Odin? He wants to go outside, I think. You want to go potty? Go see Mommy. Go on. Go. Yeah, I don't think he heard you.
Odin, go potty!
There you go. All right, what's up? With my 20?
With your 20, that little girl kind of seems to shimmer and fade, and you're able to kind of determine that this is some type of an illusion. What also comes to your attention as well is that what you thought was water down below you is some type of black ichor as well.
Oh. Okay. Can I tell my fellow people?
Oh yeah, you could tell them anything you want.
Hey,
Yeah,
people.
that's
My fellow dungeon crawlers. Will you take a look at my Johnson and then listen to me?
Come here,
just
like a little.
my wackadoodle has something to tell you.
Oh no.
It is, the new spokesperson of the group is my Mr. Potato Head.
Question for definitions purposes, is the definition of ichor here the exact definition of ichor outside of game?
Could you go ahead and read the outside of game definition of ichor?
Yes, the fluid that flows like blood in the veins of the gods.
I would say that its description is more of a black, inky liquid
Like a
that
goop?
almost kind of it just
Tar?
sits there. It's like where you would normally see like that shallow pool of water. You now see like a black. It's like black ink.
Yeah, because when I looked up the definition, the Greek mythology is what came up first.
Read the definition one more time.
So, based in Greek mythology, the fluid that flows like blood in the veins of gods.
Give me a minute.
It's also the watery discharge from a wound.
Yep, the archaic version.
Yeah, well, we'll go with that because I'm British.
No, that's literally what it says, is that it's... Yeah.
Yeah, but Britain is old, and so it's archaic.
That's not what I meant.
You know what? I guess to a certain extent that definition would apply.
Can I roll a medicine check to see if it has any healing properties? Being the blood of gods.
So you're just gonna like reach down, scoop some up, and like smear it?
Yeah.
Or like what guide me through exactly what you're doing here with this this black ichor.
So when Herbert described that it's not water down there, it's black ichor, I think being the blood of gods, it might have some healing properties. So
Might
I'm
want
going
to
to dip a
smell it
finger down and
first.
just kind of smell it, look at it,
Okay, and how are you doing
judge
this?
if it has any. I don't know. What do you mean?
Also, I love how further down one of the suggested questions, is there a Greek god of poop? Oh, cool.
I'm sure. I'm sure there's a Greek god of poop out there somewhere.
Puberty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Greek god of
Absolutely.
puberty.
I think they called him Poopulus. Poopulus,
Yep.
the god of poop.
God of pubes.
So
No, that was Zeus.
Calypso, describe to me what exactly you're doing here.
Well, how far down is it? Would I be able to reach it? Or is it too far down for me to reach easily?
From where you're at here, I'd say it's a good 5 to 7 feet underneath the bridge that you guys are currently on.
Alright, then I'm going to crouch down and use an arrow to extend my reach and dip the arrow tip down into the ichor.
Okay.
And then pull it up and sniff it and look at it and investigate.
It dissolves.
Okay.
Was it two? Was it two?
As your arrow sinks into this black ichor and you pull it back here, there's just kind of like a goopy layer of this black mucousy material that surrounds the tip of the arrow.
Just the tip.
Well,
Just the tip.
Did you? This is going to be a funny question. Connie, did you stick more than just the tip in?
Just the tip.
Okay, then yes, it's only on just the tip. Yes.
Alright, should I roll investigation or medicine to see if I can figure anything else about it? Or is that going to be it? Hello? Hello?
I can't necessarily answer that question, Connie. The rest of the party has to. If you're asking for advice.
Should I roll medicine or investigation, friends?
I would roll investigation to get... Yeah.
Hmm. 18.
Okay. You've kind of heard of some type of liquid like this. Some type of, you would know that that this thick liquid is not necessarily just some water or some blood and water, but it's some type of mucus with the way that it kind of drips off just the tip of the arrow. From some type of creature.
Ew.
Cool. How would you describe the smell of it, Dragoon?
The smell of it here? Bear with
Yeah.
me here. The smell of it is very low tidey. Very like fishy, stinky, been there for a lot longer than expected type of smell.
So basically, like the
Very
what is that?
very biological in nature.
No, the
Herbert's butt crack, then.
Okay,
You also
that
yeah.
too. What was that game? The Sinking
Herbert's Butt
City.
Crack?
It smells like the Sinking City.
I don't understand that reference.
The video game that is based on H.P. Lovecraft, and it's like a dock area, and like they're trying to figure out why there are so many deaths and stuff like that, and like almost like a zygote sort of situation that like drives you insane, but it smells like an old dockside.
Yes.
It smells what the sinking city looks like.
Yes, I would say it's very stinky.
Okay. Cool. At least it is an isinglass.
Alrighty.
Does anybody know what this stuff could be?
Some kind of mucus. Some kind of very old mucus from some creature.
There's
Yeah,
a very
and
old,
there's-
excited man around.
There's a lot of it.
All right, what do we want to do?
Do we want to keep going forward? Or do we want to do a short rest?
Herbert, did you tell the rest of the party about what you had what you saw with the
What did I
little
see?
girl?
Oh, hey, by the way, everybody, I saw this little girl, and she said, "Hee hee hee, help my mommy. She's hurt. Oh, come save me."
What does she look like, though? Is it the same little girl?
It was a little girl that was talking about her mommy is very naughty, and she sometimes goes to the library to learn big words, so that way she can put, big things can come in and out of her mouth.
Roxanne, you don't have to go to the red light. God.
And yay, the police!
Yay.
Love that song. That's one of my favorite songs.
I told her not to worry because you
That
don't
doesn't
need you don't
answer
need
the
a
question,
library
though.
to handle what I got.
What did, like,
You can say that's a
describe
little
what she
girl.
looks like?
The mom?
No, the little girl.
Herbert, you would have been able to see this this little girl's rags were soaked through. Her skin was very like translucent almost. Her eyes were not only a little bit sunken, but they were darkened around, like she's never gotten any sleep ever.
Okay, so
Her eyes were also black, entirely black. No pupils, nothing like that. 100% black. And her hair was kind of like in the ring, where it's just kind of like very straight, but it's also soaked wet through as well.
got it. Okay, so the little girl looked like a crack whore who had been in a well for a while.
So, to reiterate, she looks like something from Supernatural.
Well, they don't have supernatural in this.
No,
in this,
like out of game.
Yeah.
With the black eyes. That
Yes, a
sounds
demon.
inappropriate. Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna
Wonderful.
and tell everybody in the team that the apparition, or I don't think this is a real ghost, but it looks like a little crack whore child trying to look for
3
help for
words
its
that I
mommy.
don't think I would normally hear together.
Crack whore child.
Not often.
Not often, no. Maybe on
Hopefully
Maury.
not.
Definitely on Lori.
Next on Jerry Springer.
Oh my god, I forgot about Jerry Springer.
So I don't know what to make of that.
Jerry.
Oh my god. Imagine, Dragon, can we make a Jerry for this realm, please?
Sure.
Oh no.
Yeah!
This walkway comes to an end here, and
Do we want to keep going forward? Do we want to keep going after this mysterious child that kind of freaks me the fuck out?
We've only got about 15 more minutes before Graham and I need to leave, so I say we find a safe place to take a rest.
Because that way we can make sure everybody's topped off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Maybe we can do a
It's-
rest
it's-
so that we're all
Can we
healed.
do a long rest?
Right here, right where
No,
you're at.
we have to die. On the bridge.
Perhaps.
Okay. All right.
I will unsheath my sword so we have some light.
Okay.
Good idea.
As you unsheath your sword here, the light doesn't extend as far as it usually does. It's kind of weird.
I changed my
Huh.
mind. I don't want to take a long rest here. I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
But I
Do
need I need everybody to
Yeah.
go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh no.
Yay.
Cool.
11.
13.
19.
None of you see it coming out of the shadows, and it kills you all.
Ah.
I mean, I got a 19, so I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Well,
Need
warn
a
your
20.
friend.
Alrighty. So everybody except for Astrid. Astrid, this little girl is right at the edge of the bit of the walkway here all of a sudden. Same description and everything like that. And she's actually approximately right here-ish. Let me get her over here. There we go. It's right in front of Herbert. Herbert gives no notice to it because he can't see it. He doesn't see it. And the little girl turns to you, and as her eyes basically pierce your soul, you feel the hair on the back of your neck stick up, and you feel this chill run down your spine. She says, "My mommy wants to see you. Could you help?"
Guys, I have a... don't think this has good intentions.
I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw as well.
Just Astrid or all of us?
Uh, 16.
Oh, okay. Oh, I am so glad you rolled there. You feel this unsettling urge to follow her without any question, but you think twice of it and decide not to.
Guys, I really think we should go back. Maybe we should go back and rest and reevaluate. You know, something really feels wrong here. Like, I know we want to do a good deed, but we can always do a good deed after a long rest in a safe place. This does not feel safe. I don't want to end up in a jar.
Okay.
In a jar.
Yeah. Also, I would go up the stairs a little bit there, Herbert. Just come back on the bridge. Let's go.
I trust your instincts. I follow.
I follow.
Bye bye, little girl.
Bye. Ugh. God, nope. Just the whole idea. Big fucking nope. Nope.
Astrid, as you guys, as you are getting ready to round the corner here, Astrid's the only one that hears this. You hear the little girl's voice in just the sweetest little, tiny little girl tone. But where are you going?
Going away.
We don't like you anymore. We're playing with someone else.
Yeah, we're gonna go play by ourselves. Play with ourselves.
My mummy says I'm not allowed to play with
See-
you anymore.
So you guys.
Oh, my mommy
Oh.
doesn't like your mommy anymore. She
Right.
said that your mommy's a bad influence.
My mommy is a bull dyke, and she wants to see your mommy in prison.
that,
God. All right,
that
so-
got dark.
Yeah, real
Oh.
quick. So you guys make your way back around to the area right underneath where the rope was at there. Is that where you guys are resting at the moment?
No, we're gonna go up the rope
Okay.
and out. Please. Thank
Okay.
you.
Could you-
Great. Great.
Okay. And while I'm at it here, bear with me here before you guys decide to make that decision.
Oh no.
No, it's not a bad thing.
Attacks.
I
Okay.
figured since you guys have the the sword unsheathed, that as you guys exit out of that second room with the Ichor transitions from water to Ichor, you instantly notice that the brightness of the sword emits that full extent there, and you're able to go ahead and make out a hallway past that second bridge that goes forward to a long hallway of stone with a couple of water puddles, a small bench sitting over in the corner that goes all the way. Basically, it's just a long hallway with a couple of like watery puddles on it.
Do we want to go up the rope or do we want to go into this hallway?
You could go into the hallway.
Can I roll
I mean,
Arcana to see what feels like a safe place?
I would say you could detect magic-y things.
All right, I'll do
I
it
mean,
and see
it's-
which way seems less magic-y.
Okay.
With a 10, I probably don't
Okay.
know much.
No, you don't. There's nothing really too much magical in any way, shape, or form, other than what you're able to detect on your compatriots' backs.
Okay. Anybody want to flip a coin?
Does anybody want to roll for it?
I think we should go to the long corridor because it saves climbing the rope. We can climb the rope anytime.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go down. I'm gonna go.
If we climb the rope, then we're leaving this whole area. Whereas we can always just go up that corridor and then come back and climb the rope
I'm gonna
later.
sit on this bench.
Do you want to go into the area over here? Oh, little topsy-turvy there, bud. But I got there.
Okay.
And I will keep my sword unsheathed, but will place it against the wall.
Okay. Alrighty. And are you guys going to be taking a long rest there? Is that accurate? Or a short rest? Or what are you guys doing there?
So
I'd like to get my spell slots back and fully heal.
Yeah.
yeah, and then so Calypso, with your character, you like meditate, correct?
I need to meditate for 4 hours, and that's a long rest for me.
Okay, because we want to take shifts of like keeping watch over each other to make sure that
Oh, definitely.
creepy demon children
Oh,
don't try to sneak up on us.
That's such a good
Yeah.
idea, Astrid.
Yeah. Yeah,
Definitely.
let's do rotating shifts.
I'm not really worried because Herbert always watches over you when you sleep anyway.
Yep.
Real close.
Yeah, he's like Santa.
Licks
Like
your
a
cheeks
really,
while you're
really,
sleeping.
really dirty Santa.
Come
So-
sit on my
oh
lap.
my goodness.
But yeah, I do think that we should sleep in shifts but do a long rest. So it might take
Yeah.
a little bit longer,
Okay.
but
All right.
it'd be worth
I
it to
agree.
ensure our safety.
Okay, so
Yes.
who's going first, second, third?
So I will stay up the first round, and then that way I will go sleep after Calypso does her meditation.
Okay.
And then she could be
Yeah, I'll take second
revived
shift.
and yeah.
Sounds good.
Now I know that both Herbert and Minnow need their beauty sleep, but we do need volunteers.
Okay,
I
so
don't mind.
Astrid, you are going first. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, and everybody else is going to sleep while she does first watch.
I'll be
Yeah.
meditating.
Okay, alrighty. Astrid, go ahead and give me a perception, if you would please.
$18.
While everybody is settling in and Calypso is going to her meditative state, you see repeated appearances of this little girl kind of growing ever closer, just asking, hey, please help my mommy. She's sick. I don't think she's gonna make it much longer. To different giggling of like, can you come play with me and my mommy? And running back and forth, basically enticing you.
Dragon
Yeah, I am not falling for it.
Okay. And about halfway through your shift there, Calypso comes out of her meditative state.
I share with her what has been happening, so she knows. Like, hey, she might try to fuck with you, but don't give in.
Calypso, I think you're muted. Are you trying to
I
kill
won't be
your child?
enticed.
What was that, Calypso?
I
I'm
won't
sorry.
be enticed. I won't be enticed.
Okay, cool. Do you want some candy?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll
Chocolate?
give you a couple. Yeah, I'll give you a couple pieces from the non-magical bag.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sweet
And
dreams.
so that'll be the end of your shift there, Astrid. Who's up next for our next shift?
So that would be Calypso.
Okay. All right. Calypso, go ahead and give me a perception check, if you would, please.
17.
Okay. You also see kind of periods where of this little girl coming out and trying to convince you to come follow her to help her mommy. Of between like, could you help me and my mommy? To like, I think my mommy's sick. Please help. To my mommy doesn't like it when you don't listen.
Ooh.
And but nothing else happens during your shift there.
Okay.
Okay, who's doing third watch?
Yeah, I
One
can.
phone.
You,
Calypso,
Minnow.
who's Minnow's doing third watch?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm still awake, so I'm here too.
Okay. And I assume that you're letting Minnow know what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Minnow, you take over on the shift and give me a perception check there, sir.
Lovely. Get an 11.
Okay. You only see one instance of this little girl coming over, kind of putting your sitting on the edge of that piece of stone where the two bridges meet, kind of dangling her feet, kind of singing little tiny lullabies to herself real creepily. There's something very unsettling about this to you, Minnow. Very unsettling.
Am I able to get close to her, though?
Sure.
Okay. Punch her in the head.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Come back to you in a minute.
Okay. Well, you're doing this with a fist, yes?
No, with the longsword. That's
Oh,
right.
you
okay.
don't want to fist,
Oh,
All right.
you don't want to
oh,
fist the child?
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll for hits, sir.
16.
That most certainly hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Yay!
That is 12.
Okay. You cut this small little girl's face in half, killing her
Yikes.
instantly.
Minnow, jeez.
Where you would expect blood to come out or brain matter,
Black stuff.
you just see just a bunch of goopy ichor and stuff like that just kind of seep out of the little child's face and organs and stuff like that, and it kind of just dribbles down the edges, leaving just the tattered little dress, and yeah, so yeah, you just see like the ichor kind of dissolve into the water down below.
Okay. Keep the little girl's dress.
That could be questionable.
That's not creepy at all. That's
a
not creepy
little
at all.
questionable there, there.
And with that, I think we're gonna call it there. little bit of a Chris Hansen cliffhanger, if you will.
Oh my god.
So yes, we're gonna call
Or
it.
John Quinones. This is what would you do?
Oh my goodness gracious.
Nope.
I know when I'm doing my job when the party is afraid of where to go and what to do next. I think I'm doing something right here.
Yep. Good job. Thanks.
I hope you guys enjoyed the show here. Catch us every Saturday here, unless something happens here. Of course, family always comes first. And you can go ahead and check us out on the Twitters, on the YouTubes, on the Twitch, like we're on right now here. And that's right, we got the cute scout clip here. We'll play us out to that as well. Thank you, Violet. We also have Graham in the party here, played by Herbert, who also has his own YouTube channel as well, and he does a lot of gaming and stuff like that there, so go ahead and check him out. If you want to see some of the compilation videos and some of our past sessions, you can go see those on our YouTube page as well, and that's down below if you're watching us from Twitch, down in the social section down below. So with that, we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Sponsor of this episode is Love by Stella. Either guys and gals, I'm super excited about our sponsor because they make such cool crochet items and decorations that you are just not going to be able to live without. Got a new baby that's on their way into your family? Then check out this baby bonnet and booty set. How about this cool baby cocoon with hat and mittens? And for you new parents out there, how about a crochet sleepyhead? Just sleep with a sleepyhead for a few nights and lightly spritz it with your deodorant, perfume, or body spray so your baby will fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer with your smell. How about a Baby Yoda for your child or grandkids? Or even a Scooby-Doo dog for your child's forever home? And with winter on its way, Love by Stella also makes a cornucopia of blankets. And you know what? That's not all. Love by Stella also does custom designs. Take this kid's drawing, for example, that he did at school one day, for instance. Love by Stella made it into a full-sized best friend. Wreaths, coasters, beanies, dish scrubbies. Love by Stella does it all. Even custom unicorn pieces I can't show you on YouTube. Love by Stella even sent me this super warm beanie for my Chrome Dome, as well as this awesome Knight's Helmet beanie with movable face mask for super cold and windy days, or just some extra cosplay for your next D&D session. And it's all super easy to order. Just go to Facebook and search Love by Stella and scroll down to see all the different items she has to offer. You can even ask her a direct question through the messenger function, or even send her an email message directly. They're quick to respond, and they take pride in each and every one of their handmade products. And now, back to the episode.